Hello everyone, welcome. This is a little bit of a different half episode today. We have some players who unfortunately, unexpectedly couldn't make it. But we decided with the two players here, we're gonna do like a little mini shopping type episode just for fun, as we were gonna do it on private. But then I decided it'd be fun to role play it out. So, this isn't an official episode, but we're gonna do some shopping. It'll probably be a very short video. But, so our party last left off with some 3 days of downtime. And, during that downtime, you guys were interested in the local shops and looking for some items to purchase. And you
Mm-hmm.
find a shop, a stall kind of shop area. And there's someone at the front. It looks like he's the only person running this little personal business of his. But he's got tall white hair, spiked, blue skin, a very nice robe on, and he's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Welcome, welcome, welcome to my supplies. Ari's amazing supplies."
Hello, sir.
Hello.
What do you have to offer us? We're looking for particularly magical items in nature.
You are just in luck. I've had a lot of magic items that just came in. We have a beautiful potion here, and it takes out
Mm,
a small vial with this swirling red liquid, and there's actually smoke in the liquid as well.
Hmm.
So there's that. It came in from a very magical user, and he said he didn't want this potion. He said it was very dangerous. But I have it now, and it can be yours for just 150 gold.
I am particularly more looking for more than one-use items.
We have those as
Something.
well. We have this lovely
Yes.
item that I've just gotten. It is a very magical bag. If you look in the bag, it is completely empty. And if you put something in the bag, it is still empty. But if you
Hmm.
put your hand in and you think about what you want, you can pull it out. It can hold a lot of stuff. It also has this lovely little balloon attached to it. And he pulls it out from under the desk. And as
Mm-hmm.
soon as he pulls it out, the balloon rises up a few feet above and just hangs there.
So he can levitate? Is that it?
I do
Huh.
not know the what this balloon is. It's always on here, even if you try to take it off.
Huh.
And it's a blue balloon, sky blue.
I see. And how much would that be?
This would be 500 gold pieces.
Ooh. Whew.
It is a bag of holding,
I
besides the
see.
balloon part. A bag of holding that lets you carry 500 pounds, but it only weighs 15 pounds.
I think that in general would be a useful item for the group, but I don't think we have enough money. Um, anything else you have?
Yes, we have a lot of other stuff. We have a couple spell scrolls. They will let you, assuming you are proficient in the magical arts, you read the scroll aloud and can cast the spell. I've got two of those. I have a spell scroll here, and a spell scroll here. One of them lets you surround yourself with magical energy, and if someone were to try to attack you, well, they would have to pierce through the mental veil of the protection of this spell.
I see.
And there's no way for somebody not versed in the magical arts to use these items?
Unfortunately not. You must have magical arts.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
I have another spell scroll that, where is it? Oh, there it is. I have another spell scroll. It can turn your weapon and give it a thunderous power that when you hit a creature, sound booms out forever, and the creature gets mighty hurt.
Oh, I have that.
Oh, you do? You
I
must
do.
be powerful.
Well, sure.
We are fairly well known in these parts. Wink.
Really? I have not heard of you. Who are you?
Well, we are the saviors of the festivals.
Oh, you are the saviors.
Of course.
Oh. Well, that changes things. If you would...
Oh, it does?
Yes. Although I'm here at Baldur's Gate, my main shop is in Waterdeep. If you basically say the heroes of the festival think that my shop is the best shop around, maybe you'll get a discount.
And how much would the discount be?
Why, the bag of holding, 500 gold pieces, I can give it to you for 350.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my.
Roderick, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking what you're thinking. I'm thinking this is my favorite store in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah.
And Waterdeep, I assume.
And Waterdeep.
I'm not sure about your travels, but if any time you get to Waterdeep, just say that you are official adventurers who support Ari's Amazing Supplies.
Ari's Amazing Supplies. I love the name. Absolutely love the name.
My twin brother also is in Waterdeep, and he manages that side.
He's not named Ari as well, is he?
By George, he is.
Oh my god. This is great. So, Ari.
Yes?
Can I just talk to Roderick a little bit, just in private? We have a few things to discuss, but we will definitely be...
But before we have our side-along conversation, are there any other magical items you have that are not single-use and don't require you to be versed in the arcane arts?
Why, yes.
While my companion here is very impressed with them, I'm just a simple halfling.
Well, halflings are good in my book too, and you being short and maybe not as gifted as other individuals in sight might like this. And he brings out this brilliant gem, although has some scratches and wear on it. Doesn't seem to be brand new. Seems to be a worn gem. But it's a brilliant gem, blue and green, and it's quite large. It's like the size of Roderick's fist. And he says, so if you hold this item, and you magically utter the word of command, you can have it glow brilliantly bright light, and for halflings, pardon me if I do say so myself, you have trouble seeing in the dark.
That does seem incredibly useful. Is this light able to be seen by anybody or just myself?
It is seen by anybody. But if you so choose, you might have it shine in a direct beam at someone you don't like, and assuming their constitution in their eyes, of course, is not very high, they could be blinded.
Oh
And
my.
how many times could you do that?
Well, I'm not sure, but I know this item has seen some wear. It is a used item from a colleague of mine a long time ago, a dragonborn fellow. But this could be yours, and however how long the magic lasts will be yours. Doesn't last forever.
And when the magic does run out, would you be able to recharge it?
The bright light I talked about. The bright light I talked about can always be used. But if you
I see.
if you want to blind somebody, that's gonna run out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And how much?
Sorry, no, I was talking about a different gem. No, this particular gem, if the magic runs out, it becomes a regular gem.
Oh, without glowing.
Yes.
And
I'm
how
afraid.
much?
Well, if you are gonna be telling everyone around that you are supporting my store, then I can give you this for 200 gold pieces.
That's incredibly reasonable. Well,
Of course, you'll have to wear a little thing on your armor that says you support my store.
And it would say the name of the store?
We would have our logo, yes.
And what is your logo? I didn't see any.
Oh, if you just look down and under the store is this brilliant logo of this twisting A around a sword. Looks really cool.
I see. And it's Ari's awesome supplies, is that it?
amazing.
Amazing?
Amazing supplies.
Amazing supplies.
Because I myself am also amazing. And it gives you a wink.
Of course you are. And you have is your brother a twin brother?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I see. And are there many of you?
No, just me and my brother.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Now this is
Sorry,
And
I didn't catch that.
You can go ahead, Barbara.
Young halfling, I didn't catch that.
Sorry. This is a very nice gem, and I'm going to seriously consider it, but is this all you have in stock at the moment?
No, the list keeps going and going. I have oh, you don't like consumable items, but I do have another potion here. This one will let you breathe underwater for a long time.
Yeah. Like we said, consumables are a bit of a not a good topic.
However,
Even
for
healing
curiosity's
potions?
sake,
I have a bunch of healing potions here, as well as a hard to find greater healing potion.
And how much to us would it be each?
I can sell you the fine healing potions for about 35 gold.
Oh,
35 each or 35 total?
35 each for healing potion.
and the greater?
The greater, about 150, maybe 175.
Right. Anything more that's not usable?
Well, he starts rummaging through his things. Something falls down. He's like, "Damn it! Oh, sorry." And he pulls out one more thing. It's quite large. And this is a magical lantern. This is my most prized possession. I've had this longer than any other item. I unfortunately do not know what it does, but it is a lantern, so it shines light. The rest I don't know. I have been told that it is magical. I do not know the magical nature of it.
May I take a look at it?
Sure. He gives you the lantern.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay. That doesn't know what it does though, right?
It knows the school, and if it's magical, if I'm not mistaken, I mean.
Well, it definitely is magical. And the school doesn't really resonate as school, per se.
Let me see if you faint aura, visible. Yeah, you learn the school of magic, if any. So it doesn't really have any school.
Not really.
Would you think I would be able to take a deeper look at this item? Of course, here in front of you, just to learn what it does. I don't want to buy something that I don't know. It's power, of course. You understand that?
I do understand, but as we have been only talking so far about your wonderful contribution through advertisement of our store, would you like to make that arrangement first? Then you can have as much time as you want with the item.
Of course. What do you need us to do?
And do you have anybody else in your adventuring party, or is it just you two?
We do have a couple more, yes. Well, three more. We have a dragonborn, a human, and of course another friend dragonborn. Two dragonborns and a human. Yes.
Well,
One of whom I think would be very interested in that bag of holding.
Oh, yes, you would. Yes, you would.
well, I don't want to step on anybody's toes here, but do you have the authority to sign them up as well?
That is a difficult question.
You can spend some time to go gather them if you like.
That would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. We'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay.
Before we go, how much
yes.
are you asking for the lantern, just as a base cost?
Oh, well, the lantern. For you guys, assuming with the sale.
Of course.
Let's see, carried 1, add 2, starts doing math in his head. That will be around 450 gold.
450. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. We'll be right back. And I want to talk to Roderick while we're going to get the other guys.
Okay.
So, Roderick, what do you think of buying the lantern? Of course, after we take a look at it.
There's just something about it that I quite like. I mean, hard to put my finger on it, but I think I'm probably going to be trying to obtain that lantern by any way I can.
Oh, hold on there. That's not. We have legal, of course.
Oh, of
legal
course,
means,
of course. I'm just going to pay him money for it.
Of course, just so I know. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But how much gold do you have?
Whoa! Come now. Do I ask you how much gold you have? This is a pretty personal question. Unless you. I'll put it this way: I might be a little bit flush at the moment.
I see.
Make a perception check, Aaron.
Okay.
Do you want me to make a deception check, or?
Nope.
14.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. What does flush mean?
It's a term in the less than legal categories. It means that you're just off the job, that you're high on life, that all the women want you, that
I see.
maybe you're
So
a little
you're-
young for this.
You have a lot of cash. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not going to deny that, nor will I confirm it.
Okay, so let's play a little game. I will say a number, and if it's around that, you blink twice. Is that okay?
How about we play a different game? We decide what we want, and then we obtain it.
Well, I know what I want, but I don't think I can get it alone. I mean, I could get it alone, but here's the thing.
What do you have your eye on?
The lantern.
The lantern. You might be able to work out a deal with them if you're short on cash by trading in the jug that we found.
That's what I'm thinking, but the jug is not mine. The jug's the party's.
Well, I mean, technically the jug's mine if we want to split hairs about it, but...
No, it's the party's. Also, the potion you have, that's the party's too. I was thinking of trading the jug for the bag of holding, but it seems Hijra is very bent on having it for herself. So I don't know.
So, do you think you'll be able to afford the lantern even with the trade?
Oh, with the trade, yes. I think so. I had the jug looked at by a friend of mine, and I think it would be fair trade involving a little cash, but it would be fair trade for the lantern.
Well, how much do you have? And maybe we'll just keep the magic items, and I'll float you a loan, if you will.
How much do I have in what? In cash, you say?
In cash.
Well, I have almost 200.
Almost 200?
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have a scroll as well, which could be sold. So I would say about 200 and something.
Okay. I could float you a loan for two. Did he say 350 or 450?
I believe it was 450. Yes.
I could float you a loan for 250, with the understanding that you pay me back, and in return for my doing a favor for you in the future, you'll do a favor for me. Nothing outrageous. Nothing that you'd find morally objectionable.
Of course. Well, of course, we have to take a look at the lantern first. I really want to know what it does. It could be something more useful for you, maybe. You have to really know what it is. Yeah?
I don't know if that's going to be in the cards, because we don't have everybody available right now. And he's not going to let us look at it until we have everybody agreeing.
Right. But I think we can get everybody, or at least try to.
Yeah, I think it might be worth the gamble.
Yeah.
And come now, think of the adventure, the spice of throwing out money in a gamble and finding out just how good this is. It could be far more powerful, and he's underselling it.
Well, it could and it could not be.
Because if we find out that this is an amazing thing and he didn't know about it, he'll charge us way more.
Well, but that's a good argument. Well, but if I were to know what it does, I could tell him and he could. I mean, it wouldn't be good if I bought something and he doesn't knowing what to do. It would be cheating. It would be stealing. Right?
No, he's been pretty forthright about not knowing what it does.
Right. But I can discover, I think.
If he'd let you, but...
yeah.
I think we should just go for
it. Really? Well, No, let's go grab the guys and see if we can make him. Let's see if we can get a. If we can get the guys together to agree.
So out of character, how's that going to work? Because we've only got half the party here.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. So.
I will play Caesar. I will play Actus. Drax, I believe, is a big fan of sales, so he'll be fine.
Okay. So let's go round them up.
Caesar would do anything for what she wants.
So can we say we just got to and we found it?
Yep. So after a few hours, or an hour probably, you go find where they are. Access is at your house there, been hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Drax is just wandering around, just taking in the city. You eventually catch up and find them. And
so guys, yeah.
What's up, guys? Caesar says.
We found a vendor of magical items. And
magical items, you say? Caesar says.
Yes. Yes. He has a particularly looking item that I have an interest. And I would like to take a deeper look at it, but he will not let me do that unless we make a deal. So here's what he is offering us. He wants to give us a discount on magical items. In trade, we would support his brand and spread the word about his shop. Well, their shop.
And
there's
on that note, Roderick says loudly through the room, "Have you heard of Ari's Amazing Supplies? It's the best shop this side of Waterdeep," which is a funny story because in Waterdeep is another shop called Ari's Amazing Supplies, which is just as good.
Yeah, and they're twin brothers, which is good. Also, why are you selling right now? We didn't do the thing yet.
Show of good faith.
Okay.
Actus says, "Oh, really? They have a shop here too. I know Larry really well. What's he doing here?"
Wait. Actus, you didn't happen to have a pearl that shined light, do you?
No.
Okay. No, just because he talked something about a dragonborn friend.
No, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm friends with him.
Oh, okay. So yeah, would you guys want to do it? Actus, you're up for it?
Yeah, sure. I mean, he's popular in Waterdeep, and he's always a charming, nice guy, so I don't see why not.
And we would have to brand his logo also, which I don't think is a problem, right?
No,
it's a pretty classy logo.
It is.
As far as I know, he's not some kind of dark dealer. I mean, better than him than a dark, conspirator.
Of course, we wouldn't want that. What about you, Drax?
Yeah, sure. If we can get stuff for cheaper, I'm all for that.
Okay, and Shishra?
Yes, of course. I need magical items. I need them now. Gimme.
Whoa. Okay, so let's go.
Actus says, I've had this item for a very, very long time, and I have no idea what it does. And I've been meaning to check it out, and I just keep forgetting. But I have this little vial, and he pulls out a vial of a dark black liquid with one tiny white spot in the middle of it, which glows. I have no idea what this does. Should I sell it, or should we find out what it actually does?
I think we should find out what it actually does.
I'll
tell you what, come with us. I have an item that I'm interested in, but I'm gonna have to take a deeper look at it. But he will only allow it if we actually do the deal. So we can go do the deal, and then we can just stay around the shop while we take a deeper look at the items. What do you think?
Sure, I'm just worried this potion might be cursed or poisonous or something. So I don't know if we should try to figure it out.
Hmm. I think we have to try it, right? We can't just
Yeah, you have to
push it
taste it.
forward. Yeah,
Or an identity spell.
right. But with detect magic, would I know if it would be harmful?
Let me read the spell. If it's a necrotic school, you know that, but that's basically
Right.
it. It could
So I'm
still
gonna
be
try.
it could still be
Yeah.
bad without being necrotic.
Right, of course.
Necromantic, I mean.
But so I would probably try to do the detect magic on that thing.
Okay, same thing, it's magical, but no school.
Okay. So yeah, it doesn't appear to have a particularly school, so we wouldn't know. And also, I don't think just a bit of it would be enough to do harm, right? I don't think.
It would do harm, yeah, but not at the full extent.
Right. So I can do it if you want.
No, Aaron, I don't want to put you in harm's way.
But we have to do something about it, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I thought maybe I should sell it.
Well, sell it will be worse if it's a bad thing.
I've had it since, shortly after me and Roderick took down Mondat. Remember that, Roderick?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I definitely remember that.
Yeah.
Quick question. Would I be able to take a look at that? And I have a poison kit here. I might be able to ascertain what it is without tasting it.
Interesting. I'm gonna say because you're proficient with poison, if you make a poison kit check, then you'll be able to determine if it's harmful.
I think you should do it, right?
7? You really don't know.
Okay, so it's a liquid, probably.
It's a liquid, it's weird.
Sorry, guys.
Let's leave it for later. Let's go to the shop.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go.
All right.
I'd like to see Ari again. He's always
Yeah,
been a
yeah.
nice business
fellow.
owner. Okay, so you guys head towards back to the shop with the full party,
Mm-hmm.
and you get there, and there you are with the blue-skinned guy named Ari.
He's a blue skinned?
Yeah, I said that at the beginning. Tall,
But he's...
white, spiky hair, blue skin.
is he human or?
You don't know. You've never encountered a species like him.
Huh. Weird. Ari, may I ask?
Yes, welcome back.
Yes.
I see you've brought your whole party.
Yes, this is our friends, and they would all like to do the deal.
Axis says, "Hey Ari, I didn't know you were in Baldur's Gate." And he's like, "Oh, I am. Have you heard of me?" And Axis is like, "Yeah, of course. I've been to your shop many times in Waterdeep. Don't you recognize me? Tactus." And he's like, no. Oh, I see what's going on. You must have met my twin brother, also Ari." And Axis is like, "What? You have a twin brother? I didn't even know that."
So, Ari, may I ask an indelicate question?
A what question?
Indelicate?
Delicate, okay.
Yeah. What are you?
Oh, that's kind of a bit rude, but alright.
Yeah, I said it was indelicate.
My species is quite rare. I am a Gensai.
Oh, oh,
My father was a Djinn.
that's
My,
cool.
my mom was human.
And your brother is
Yes.
also blue?
Yes, we are an air Gensai. Because our father was a Djinn, a genie of air, who came down from the elemental plane of air. And he's actually, according to my mother, this bag was his before she gave it to me.
Oh,
This bag with the balloon.
yeah,
She was just like,
of course.
bag with a balloon? How peculiar. Me want.
So, can I take a deeper look at the item now? We'll all do the deal.
Okay, so here's a little stencil and drawing. And he takes a little stencil and puts it on each of your guys' armor. He snaps his fingers, and the armor is colored with your symbol. With his symbol, I mean.
Great.
And he does it for all of you. As like, welcome, you are now proud supporters of all these amazing supplies. Spread the word. This is your favorite on the Citadel, I mean, Baldur's Gate.
Of
And
course.
just, yeah. And send rich people my way. And gives you guys a wink.
We definitely will try. So can I take a look at the item?
Which one would you like to take first?
The lantern.
Okay, here it is. Just don't leave my sight, please.
No, of course not. I'm just gonna sit there and try to do the short rest thing.
Alright, this is interesting. Hmm. This is something I feel different about.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm doing this, but those watching, maybe it's not the right move, but doing it anyway. You look over the lantern as much as you can. It really looks like a normal lantern. You can't seem to distinguish anything that would make it look different than a regular lantern. It's a hooded lantern, so it can be closed while still lit. And it would shed less light. It would shed dim light, 5 foot radius if it's closed, 30-foot radius bright, 30-foot dim when open. Other than that, you really can't tell anything else.
Can I try to light it?
Uh, he says if you like to use your own lighting oil, sure. Do you have oil?
I don't think so.
We do have a certain jug.
Oh, of course.
Wait,
So I get the jug.
Actor says, wait, before doing that, a long time ago, back when I met you, Roderick, shortly after, I bought like an entire armada of oil. Because I thought maybe I could use that for some kind of slippery, trip my enemies. So I've never used it yet. But it takes out this like huge box of like all this oil.
All right.
So yeah, here you can have one of my oil vials.
Great. I'm gonna try to light it.
Okay, it lights, it sheds brightly, 30-foot radius. Yeah.
Hmm. This is. I'm gonna put the fire out. This is interesting, but I don't want it.
No? I was told it was
No.
magical. I've had it for the
Oh,
longer.
it's definitely magical. It's not quite my style.
Alright, I respect that.
Yeah.
And you hand it back.
Mhm.
Well, I might be willing to take such an unwanted item off your hands, but it seems to be entirely unmagical.
No, I was told it's magical. I've had people say it's magical. I just don't know how it's magical. But
Oh no, it's magical.
if you look
It's magical.
closely, it does emanate a very faint aura of magic. I just don't know what it does.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Um. So yeah, whatever you guys want to buy.
I mean, perhaps none of you know how to identify with magic, do you?
No, I do not.
No, it's unfortunate. I can't seem to find anyone in Baldur's Gate. I mean, in the upper city maybe, but that's not really my domain.
Well, um, uh, Ari, do I know of any like mages here?
You do, but they're in the upper city. That's
Okay.
the section of the city through the Baldur's Gate, which is why the city's named. A gigantic gate that takes you to the upper city, which has a lot of powerful people. The castle, the dukes, they're all nobles, all there.
Right. So I'll tell you what, Ari, if you would like, I know a person who could try and identify the item. If I'm not mistaken, that costs money. But would you be interested in me taking it up to that friend and having him taking a look at it?
Where is this friend of yours? In the
It's in
upper
the upper
city?
city. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, I don't know you, obviously, but to get to the upper city, it's not easy.
Well, I used to be a guard here.
Yeah, you think
So
that'll take off the taxes? There's lots of taxes to go from lower to upper.
I think I can do it.
Unless you know a patriarch.
I think with the help of my temple, I can do it.
Okay, well, I'd love to visit the upper city. I've never been. Would you mind me going with you?
No, of course not. But I would like to try to. So let's finish. Let's finish. I think Shija really wants to buy something. So
Yeah, she moves to the front. She's like, yo, what's up? How much for the bag? And he's like, well, you're gonna spread the name? And she's like, yeah, I'll spread. So how much? And he's like, well, that'll be 350 gold then. And she's like, 1 second. And she grabs you, Roderick, and like,
she is going with me.
she grabs you and pulls you over to the private area. She's like, Roderick, can you lend me some money, buddy boy?
About how much money?
Well, he said 350. So if you could give me about 100 gold, I might be able to. Actually, no, I need a bit more. About 130 gold. I should be able to get it.
I could do that, but you will have to pay me back, and of course you'd have to owe me a favor because I'm doing one for you now.
Come on, Roderick.
Nothing illegal or that you'd find morally questionable.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, just pay me back the money. And
I'm okay with that.
good. In that case, I hand over 130 gold.
No, I'm
in
okay.
in 13. Oh,
I said I'm okay with doing some illegal things. I'm not okay owing somebody a favor. Do not like to be in people's debt.
hmm.
Come on, we had
Well,
some good adventures together. I got your back, you know me.
okay, okay. But, all right. I hand over 13 small bags of 10
Remember,
gold pieces each that were secreted around my person.
remember you sat on my lap in that tavern, and I didn't immediately throw you through the window?
Yep, yep.
Mm.
I hand over the 130 gold pieces in assorted tiny bags.
Yeah, I like you, Logic. I had a good feeling about you. It turns out I'm right. Okay, so, and I don't owe you a favor, but I like you more.
But you will pay me back.
Yeah, sure, I'll pay you back. That's, of course, once I don't need 130 gold. Okay, so, do you give her the money?
I do.
Okay, please mark that off. And so she has now, um, that is, okay. Do you guys remember what an EP is?
Electron.
How much?
It's five electrons, one gold piece.
Okay, thank you. So, 5 electrum is 1 gold piece. Oh, Logic, sorry, I miscounted. I need 3 more gold pieces. Actually, I need 15 more gold pieces, as you know. You know, being completely broke sucks, so some extra little gold for emergencies, of course.
I'd like to make a perception check to see if she's actually broke.
Okay. Perception check.
Or insight?
That'd be insight, yeah, she's not taking out the money. She seems to be telling the truth.
How about I'm not funding you. This is a loan for just you to buy this item. If you can't afford it, even with this, I'm not sure that this is the right time for you to buy it.
Well, I don't like to be in people's debt. But you're helping me out here. So, why don't we go back and say, I'll help you out later.
Okay, okay. And I hand over another pouch, and then I open up another pouch and hand her 5 gold pieces and change.
But you understand, if something happens and I am questioned or something, we never had this conversation.
And it was all Erevan's fault.
What?
Wink.
You can't hear that.
Roger gives her a big wink.
Sure, why not?
Sorry, a tiny wink.
Okay, so can I have 15 more gold? Can I have 15 more gold, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
15 more, okay. Thank you, buddy. Alright, so that's, okay. She takes out all her money, and, which is, well, a lot. And she hands it over to Ari. Hey, yo, blue dude. I got you gold you wanted, 350. Well, some gold, some electrum. Of course, that flies, right? And he's like, yeah, no, not a problem. He starts counting it. And 350, yeah, okay. Here you go, here's your bag of holding with a balloon. Have fun with your many wondrous space in the extra-dimensional space in the bag. Extra-dimensional. That's the word. Okay. So she has her beloved bag of holding with a balloon. Okay, is there anything else Ari says?
You know, I think that's it for me.
Were you not going to buy that lantern? Oh, you said you didn't want to.
Nope, I don't want to.
How much would it come to for the lantern, the gem, and all 4 potions of healing?
My big spender, alright.
And keeping in mind that I am taking all this off your hands, would a further discount, if I'm a little short, be possible?
No, I'm already giving you a very hefty discount.
Well, alright. And
Okay.
the total for that would be...
Alright, so let me do a bit of math here. On 450 for the lantern. Plus, how many healing potions?
4.
Regular, not the greater?
Regular.
So you're leaving the greater alone.
Leaving the greater alone. I'm not that flush.
Okay. So that is... oh my god, I did the math. Okay, 34 plus 30. Okay, and the gem you wanted?
Yes, the gem too. The gem, the lantern, and the 4 potions.
I forget what I said the gem was.
I think it was 200.
200. Actually, that's a bit... no, that's actually gonna be 250. Sorry. That's, yeah, that's, yeah, 250.
In that case, we're gonna have to bump off 2 of the potions.
840 gold for everything.
That's a bit out of my price range. So how about for the 2 items and 1 potion?
Oh wait, I forgot this is actually a used gem. I forgot about that. So it's actually going to be the original price I had said, because I forgot this was used. So this is going to be 790, I believe.
790. Huh. I think I can just almost cover that. 1 second. Platinum piece is worth 10 gold, right?
Yes.
So I have 782 there. I'm like 9 gold short.
You say this to him?
Yeah, I say this to him. Is there no way we could, well, I guess we'll have to drop one of the potions then.
Here you go. I give him the 9 gold.
The 9 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have 712 gold pieces, 7 platinum, 5 silver, 15 copper.
And you just like, you unload a large pile of gold and copper and everything.
All in tiny 10-bag pouches. Secreted just around his person. About 70 of these bags. 73, actually.
What did you do, Roger?
A lot of little things.
Nothing illegal?
Oh, you know me. Gives him a very small elbow. Winks.
Hey guys, Actor
Yep.
says, do you think we would ever need a portable battering ram?
Do you have one?
I have one on my robe.
Oh, the rope.
I'm just thinking, maybe we could sell some stuff on this robe. A lot of it's kind of, I don't know, not useful very much.
I think we should keep it actually.
A
We
battering
never
ram
know.
could come in handy.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
actually have a lantern in the pouch too. I mean, in the robe patch.
Let's see. Well, yeah. I mean, let's skip it. Let's
Okay,
skip it.
just
Yeah.
checking. So,
Yeah.
you give 9 gold. 790 is the total. Do you,
Mm-hmm.
do you buy it all, Roderick?
I do. And sorry, that's for just one potion or for all four?
That was including the 4.
Okay, awesome. Yes, I hand over pretty much every gold, platinum, silver, and copper piece to my name.
Okay. So,
Ari, would I know how to get into the upper city?
DMRE.
Yeah, DM Ari. No?
Sorry, what was that, Upper City?
Yeah.
You know that unless you know, like, a patriarch from the Upper City, which is, like, one of the higher nobles,
Mm-hmm.
um, you would not be able to get in the city, but if you go through the actual Baldur's Gate,
Mm-hmm.
you can visit, but you'll be taxed.
And would I know how much? Like,
It's pretty pricey. You've never been there yourself, but you think it's like at least 100 gold.
oh wow. Yeah, that's when we are more when we have more money.
It's funny because make a history check.
Sure. I'm not good at that.
Oh yeah, you're not a history guy, are you?
Nope. -2.
Yeah, no. The only thing you really know is that that's been the whole thing since Baldur's Gate was really young.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So I've never been there, even being a soldier, like never.
no soldiers or all protect the lower city. There's an
Oh
entire
wow.
there's an entire other like army for the upper city. They're called the Flaming Fist.
Oh wow.
So there's the guard ship that guards lower plus outer city, and then there's an entirely like other I guess army type thing guards
Yeah.
for the upper city. And the upper city are actually not guards. They're a neutral like military group that have resided in the upper city of Baldur's Gate and have been basically hired by the nobles to protect the wealthy. And then
Okay.
the dukes have decided to hire, which actually you guys are called the Watch, just to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
The Watch is the lower city and outer city guards. So you
Okay.
are, I assumed you were the lower and outer city guards, not the higher noble guards. So you've never really
Yeah.
been to the upper city.
Yeah, I've never. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's the history of Baldur's Gate.
Nice.
I just bought a book on it actually.
Oh, that's nice. Um. So yeah, that's
Which,
it.
oh, sorry, which book?
Guide to Sword Coast.
Nice.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now I know everything about most of the cities.
Great. So
Um,
is this our shopping episode?
Before we end,
Yes.
Roderick would like to give each of the party members one of the potions he just bought.
Oh,
Oh,
that's nice.
that's
Because
kind.
there are four of us, right?
5.
There are
Five.
5.
Okay, so one to each of them, and he doesn't keep one for himself. Because looking at them, I think we all know who this is going to be used for.
Well, you're the most
All right.
squishiest. um, okay, so we have. Actually, thank God she's not here because I just gave her the balloon bag by accident. Okay. So, you want your items? Did you want a short rest? Identify them? Some?
Yes, yes, please.
Which one?
I'm gonna go with the lantern. If that's
Lantern you can't figure out. And
well.
you can figure out the gem.
Oh, in that case, I'll figure out the gem.
Okay, so you take a minute to concentrate on the gem. Or, not a minute, an hour. You're like, gem, light, bright, do something. And then you're like, uh, actually, for fun, you get to choose the command word. What do you want to say?
This is pretty momentous. What should the command word be?
Give me 3 of them, and remember
3
them,
of them. Okay.
and write them down,
Um,
please.
Light, blind, and assuming there's a third power, it'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
relevant to that.
Yep.
Let's go light, blind, and burn.
Okay. That's actually pretty close. Okay, so yeah, you're concentrating on it, and you're like, damn it, light! And brilliant light flashes out of it, in a 30-foot radius and dim light for another 30 feet. You say light again, and it goes back. Then you realize that the other words obviously are what you said. You don't want to say them, of course, because you realize the magic is going to go out. So, but you realize those are command words, or you imbue them yourself. And there you have it. You have a gem of brightness.
Awesome. Well, I guess I'm going to tuck that into a pocket of mine.
And now it's in your character sheet area.
Oh, yeah, I was just putting notes in the bio for it, and I actually put the gem in already.
Oh, you've got it all there now, though.
Oh, good. So for the lantern, do I think a long rest would help me identify it better, or is this
You
going to
don't
take
think so, no.
specialist?
Specialist.
Hmm.
You gave Caesar a healing potion?
Yes.
Okay, adding that.
Everybody got one but me.
Okay, Actus.
You can have mine. I have 2 already.
Oh, me too. I've got 2.
Oh, okay.
But you can never have too many.
Alright.
Actus says you can have mind logic.
No, I've got 2 already. I don't need any more.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
He says you're the one-hit wonder.
All right, well, if you insist.
That's a good choice. Good idea. I don't want to have to heal you every time. Okay, oh, sorry, Actus is gonna sell his gem while he was there. As he's had for, like, ever. Beginning of the campaign. So he's gonna sell the gem. $10 gem. I don't know what he wants to buy, to be honest. I don't think I should really speak for him. Caesar told me what to buy, but Actus did not, so I'm not gonna have him buy anything. But that's basically the shopping episode, like, not full episode. We'll call this a pre-mini episode or something. But yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, thank you for DMing.
Yeah, was good.
Everybody happy about the items?
Sure. I didn't have any.
Shizra is gonna study the bag and find out what it actually does, because that's more obvious. You see her during the short rest, just really studying the bag and the balloon on it. She puts on the bag, it's a side bag, like, and it rests to her side, and the balloon instantly goes up 1.5 feet above her head, and just hovers there. She just seems happy.
All right.
Maybe it'll slow her down if she's falling?
It's funny, she's a monk. She can already do that. Alright, so, yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for this little shopping thing. We introduced a funny little character that I've had in mind for a while of Ari's Amazing Supplies, blue-skinned Air Gensai, and his twin brother in Waterdeep. And hopefully, in a few weeks or so, or whenever I get to uploading, we will have the actual Harvest Festival, hopefully when everybody is available. So thanks everybody, take care, and bye.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.